Hi YouTube, this is Mike Hermes, and today I want to explain how to make a mirror in Maya. Now this is going to be a pretty basic instruction, but if you're new to Maya and you don't know about the general menu settings and stuff like that, I think there are other tutorials on YouTube that you can look at. This is pretty basic, but if you got any questions after looking at it, just let me know through comments and I'll see if I can help you out. Okay, so let's get started. I want to show you how to set up a mirror in Maya, and because I want some additional reflection, I'm gonna make a ground plane first and make that nice and shiny. So to start off, make sure that you're in the polygon setting, and then you select a plane with your left mouse button, drag it over the grid, and release it. Okay. Now to make it solid, you hit 5 on your keyboard so you can see it better. Now as I said, I want to get this nice and shiny, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign a material to this that is nice and shiny. So you go over the object, make sure it's selected with the green line around it, take a right click and hold down that button and go to Assign New Material. Okay. Now you see a list of materials here, and the one that I want to use here, again because it's nice and shiny, is the Fong E. Okay, so now we assign that material to the floor plan. Now if you go up here and you select your Fong E, you can change the color. So select that, go to your color bar, click on it. In this case I'm going to select white and go to select. Okay, so that's set up. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to set up the actual mirror shape. Now in this case I'm going to go for a cube, and I'm going to shape that in a way that it looks like a mirror pretty much. So drag it on your ground plane, something like this, drag it up, and you got your basic shape. Alright. Before I'm going to assign material to that, I'm going to set up some lighting because again we need that reflection. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, go to Create, go to Lights, select Point Light, and it's from here in the middle, that little thingy, and I want to move it to the right position. Now to move it, you hit the W button. With your left mouse, you pull on the green arrow to pull it up, release it, pull on the red arrow to take it out. Now if I push in the Alt key and I use my left mouse button, I can look around and see if it's in the right position. No, I like it, so I'm going to leave it that way. Okay. So next thing is we're going to select the mirror shape and we're going to assign a material to it. I selected it, hit my right mouse button, go to Assign New Material, and in this case I'm going to go with a mental ray material, and I know it's called MIA. So I'm just going to type it here. We're going to select this material, MIA underscore material underscore X. All right. Now on the right here, you see in the attribute editor that the material is added here. I select that material, and then I go to presets. And if I hit preset, and I go down, I go to Chrome, and then say replace. Okay. Now in this view, the only thing that happens is your mirror turns black. The actual mirror will be shown after rendering. So now we have to go to rendering settings first. So we go up here and you click on render settings. And what's really important here is because we selected a mental ray material, make sure that up here in render you don't use Maya software but you use mental ray. Really important. Otherwise you're not going to see anything show up. Okay, we hit the mental ray. Now I want a fairly decent quality here because it's a mirror, right? So instead of the draft setting, I'm going to go down to production. Right? Now, not really a lot of other stuff I have to do here. Okay, I'm going to go to common and I'm going to click on enable color management, and I'm going down to the presets for the image size, and I'm going to make that an HD 720. Okay, mental ray is set up, settings are set up. Okay, So now I take the Alt key, press it, and with my mouse I zoom in with the mouse wheel and I move it around to a position that I like for my rendering. Something like that. Okay. Now I go up here and I hit the render button. That's going to take a few seconds. And as you can see, the mirror is showing up. Now, there are going to be a lot of settings that you can play with when you're doing this, but this is a pretty basic setup, so you know that it's out there, how to do it. And of course, you can assign this material to a cylinder or to some other shape, but this is pretty much the basic setup. So thanks for watching, and if you got any additional questions or remarks, just leave a comment. Okay, thank you.